Hi. Well, what I got out here at the range today is a Colt 5th issue Officer's Model Match. Now, the Officer's Model Match was made from the 50s up to 1969 in 38 Special, 22 Long Rifle, and some few of them were made in 22 Magnum. Now, this particular one is a 22 Long Rifle. And I'm going to run a few rounds through it today. Well, like the name implies, these were intended as a target gun. Built on the same frame as the Colt Trooper and Python. This time I'll try to keep it right up close to the camera here where you can get a good view. And these are a really nice revolver. Have a nice slick action on them, good trigger. Well, there are a lot of variations of the Colt Officer's model revolver dating back well over 100 years ago. Had your first series Officer's Model and the second series, and then the third series was called the Officer's Model Target. And then in the early 50s they had the Officer's Model Special, which was the fourth variation. And then from, I believe, 1954 to 1969, they had this variation, the fifth model, called the Officer's Model Match. And then after that, I believe they had the sixth series, the Officer's Model Mark III. And those are pretty rare. I think they only made about 600 or 700 of those, and those were only in 38 Special. This fifth variation was made primarily in 38 Special, but there was more than a few of them made in 22 Long Rifle, like this one. And there were even a few made in 22 Magnum. The vast majority of them were blue, but they did make some in nickel finish. And this is one of Colt's best target revolvers. And surprisingly, these are not that expensive. They're fairly high priced, but not nearly as expensive as a Diamondback or a Python. And these are definitely a better gun than, say, a Diamondback as far as the action and the trigger. And they're right up there with the Python. Matter of fact, it's built on the same frame as the Python and the Trooper and all of those. Well, thanks for watching.